All right, am I live? All right, good. All right, y'all. Just want to make a little quick video about the Lakers missing the playoffs. Actually, it's been about a good week or two before the Lakers got dismissed from the playoffs altogether, and Magic pretty much just exited himself from the Lakers. Now you guys see it. Everybody knows that I'm a Lakers fan, and the Lakers. As soon as I heard that the Lakers were gonna miss the playoffs, I responded how you would think any Lakers fan would pronounce it. Good. I'm glad the Lakers missed the playoffs. What's going on, Toby? I am the Lakers missing the playoffs. They absolutely deserve to miss the playoffs, and I'm gonna tell you why. Reason number one: no team chemistry. The Lakers have absolutely no team chemistry at all. Now they say in this era of the NBA, there's no loyalty, there's no trust to fall back on, and everybody likes to say that championships aren't won nowadays. Now championships are bought, and that's kind of got some kind of truth to it. But then again, I mean, as the 2000 as the 2011 Miami Heat, if a championship can be bought. But yeah, all the talent in the world, you can buy, you can have the best players, the best talent. That's not gonna matter if what's going on, Laura. But yeah, you can have the best players and the best talent in the world. Like, what difference does it make if they have no team chemistry, if they don't work good together? I mean, come on. I mean, that's why I guess that's the whole reason why the Lakers got LeBron James in the first place. But I mean, what does it matter? But I'll get more on that later. Second, bad coaching. Now, imagine you playing a game of chess and you go up against a world championship chess player, somebody who actually knows the game and actually knows how to work their chess pieces. Now, you're a rookie chess player, but you got all your good pieces out on the board. Now, it don't matter how good of a chess. It don't matter, how. What's the right way to say this? What's the right way I can say this? It does not matter what chess pieces you have out on the board unless you're gonna use them. What's going on, Leroy? But yeah, it just doesn't make a lick of sense how they think that just because they have a lot of top talent that automatically is gonna win the championships when it's not. Third thing, and this is something that you kind of can't really help, but injuries. It I guess injuries you can kind of give them a pass on that, but yeah, injuries you can kind of give them a pass on injuries because injuries happen to everybody. But I don't think that since the beginning of the season the Lakers starting five was the same all the way through because Lonzo was out for a week or two, LeBron was out for a week or two, Brandon Ingram he was out for a week or two, JaVale McGee he's inconsistent as hell. Either they were injured or they were inconsistent. Yeah, I really should take this damn hat off. But yeah, yeah, that's another thing. That's like I said, that's the thing about it. It's like injuries, you can give them a pass because there's things that you can do to slow down injuries, and there's kind of things that you can do. I mean, but they're like all the substitution in the world is not gonna prevent injuries. Let's see. Fourth thing, Magic Johnson. Now, if you ask me, Magic should have put his foot down a long, long time ago. Magic shouldn't have waited until the Lakers got this bad until he decided to step out. Magic should have been to put his foot down. As soon as Magic Johnson saw things starting to go south, he should have been like, okay, this change needs to be made. This change needs to be made here. This change needs to be made here. Take this person out and switch it with that person. He should have started making changes and making adjustments just as soon as he started to see that things weren't working out. But now that the ship is already sunk, now he wants to jump out of it, and that's the sad part about it. And just one last thing. Now, a lot of people say with the Lakers not making the playoffs this year, like how much fault is it? How much blame do you place on LeBron James? How much is LeBron really at fault for this? I say yes and no. But the thing is, you can't put it all on LeBron. It's not all his fault. Everyone's like, well, he's the veteran. He's supposed to be the team leader. They brought him in here just to win a championship. Now, one person don't win no championship. I don't give a damn how good they are. Jordan didn't do it alone, but at the same time, they could have done it without him. But a lot of people will argue that the only reason why the Lakers missed the playoffs this year is because of LeBron, because they put too much on him. But I disagree with that because I felt like that if they didn't have LeBron, they would have made the playoffs anyway because the Lakers are still in a rebuilding. They're still in that rebuilding phase, which is going to take about another 2 to 5 years. Because when was the last time the Lakers was in the playoffs? Lakers ain't made the playoffs in 7 years, and they haven't won a championship ring in 10. So yeah, that should tell you something. But yeah, I don't really feel like you can put too much of the blame on LeBron. The thing is, it should be equal blame. Like I said, I feel like it should be 33% coaching. Well, I have to say 33% coaching. Um, Probably about a good 33% on the players, and then I guess the other 33% will be injuries. But yeah, I mean, everybody deserves equal blame for them not making the playoffs. But like I said, I feel regardless of whose fault it was, regardless of whatever happened, I feel like with the way the Lakers handled themselves this year, I feel like they don't deserve to make the playoffs. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents about it. And Magic, call me crazy, but I feel like Magic is just frustrated. But I feel like that he will be back. He'll probably be back in another year or two, just as soon as as soon as some things get smoothed out. And LeBron, call me crazy, but I don't think that he's. I think that his last ring, which was in 2016. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that his that's going to be pretty much his last ring in his career, because LeBron will be 34. Now LeBron will be 35 in December. So LeBron, he's only got 3, 4 years left. They signed him to a 3-year contract. And I think after his contract is over, I think he's going to retire. He should, anyway. Will Braun stay or leave if he doesn't get any help? That's a good question. I think, like I said, I think LeBron's just going to ride it out. I think he is going to stay. I think he's just going to ride out the rest of his 3-year contract, and then he's going to call it a career. That's just my 2 cents on that. But the thing is, like, where do the adjustments need to be made? What kind of help do they give him? All right, for one, they have a crappy ass defensive scheme. Like, why the hell you gonna have a 3-2 defensive scheme? All your big men are supposed to be in the paint. They're not supposed to be out there. They're not supposed to be in the middle of the damn court. They're supposed to be in the paint defending. You don't put them out there. You don't put no 6 foot. You don't put no 6'11", 7'1" center on no 6'1", 6'2", 6'3" point guard. You don't do that because they're gonna blow right past him every time. And Lonzo. Now, I like Lonzo. But Lonzo, he needs to step his defensive game up. I feel like there's a lot. I mean, Lonzo is talented and he got potential, but Lonzo got some holes in his game. I feel like that if Lonzo really do step it up, I feel like if Lonzo Ball step it up, then he could be one of the best players in the league. But it could be like a Batman, a Robin, or a Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan kind of thing. Don't worry, I ain't comparing nobody to Michael Jordan. Like Kyle Kuzma and Lonzo Ball, they could be the dynamic duo. But like I said, Lonzo, he's 6'5", but somebody like Russell Westbrook size can run him over. And Russell Westbrook, he's not small, but the thing is, he's a point guard. But y'all know that Russell Westbrook is explosive, and he can run like somebody like Russell Westbrook can run over Lonzo Ball. But then again, Russell Westbrook can run over anybody. He ran over Kawhi. Well, he didn't run him over, but he blew right past and dunked on Kawhi Leonard, who's 6'8". Yeah, so that you got that in mind. And some people saying that Lonzo might not stay because his rookie contract ends next year, I think. Yeah, I think his rookie contract is over next year. But the thing is, everybody's like, well, Lonzo's out of time. That's 2-3 years is plenty of time to show and prove what you got. If not, then they'll replace you with somebody else. But I say that he should stay about another 2 years after his rookie contract is over. Maybe he will improve. But thing is, because you notice how some people would say, yeah, I mean, now the big men are shooting threes now because the game has changed. It's not like it was 20 years ago when Shaq was beasting in the paint. Now all the big men got to shoot now. Now, I mean, the game is evolving. It's not a big man's game anymore. Now, all these small, quick point guards and all these tall dudes with these tall, long dudes, with long shots and everything. Yeah, you're right. So in that sense, the game is changing. It's not a big man's game anymore. But like I said, I thought that just to wrap this up, I thought that the Lakers were going to get the 7th or 8th seed anyway, and they was going to ultimately lose to either the Raptors or Golden State in the first round of the playoffs, depending on whoever they face. But yeah, it is what it is with that. But like I said, as much as it hurts me to say it, the Lakers didn't deserve the playoffs this year. But anyway, I'm out. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.